know how to have fun and we would laugh but like his dark side, which was basically my whole, it was more bad times than good times. More bad times than good times. You know what I'm saying? And, the main reasons why I had all that jewelry and all them cars was because out of guilt. They were guilt gifts. They were guilt gifts. I was basically a battered wife.
Christopher Rios, aka Big Pun, was born June 10th, 1971 in the Bronx, New York. He had it rough growing up. His mother was on drugs and he was often abused by his pops. He was basically homeless at this time, running the streets. Then he met a girl named Liza. After winning a lawsuit as a child, they would eventually get married. They were both young, still in their teens,
Liza did things
but got together
for my grandson.
Family.
I don't think anybody else would do.
When it comes to Liza, I feel that she has gotten away with the perfect murder.
Wow.
That's just how I feel, and that's what I've been feeling for 20 years. And that is why for 20 years I repeatedly had asked her, Liza, if you didn't do anything, just take a lie detector test. That's it. And then it's be all over with. This could have been solved 19 years ago, but she doesn't want to do the test. And
it was more bad times than good times. It was more bad times than good times. And then we would laugh but like his dark side, which was basically my whole,
So I run and I tell Liza, it's behind the bed. Hector moved it. So she ran to go get it, gives it to Chris, and Chris knocks her across the face with it.
And he just came and he swung at me and hit me with the gat in my face. And my eyes just went out. And
That's the Mama Pun, everybody.
hi, how you doing? It's Mama Pun here.
What's going on? Good to speak to you. It's a pleasure. Queen.
Yeah, it's much love coming from me. Okay.
Wow, I appreciate it.
She's been holding a lot of stuff in too.
I can imagine. I mean, listen, this is something really delicate, really serious, really sad. You know what I'm saying? So I could imagine, the heartache that's coming right now from everybody. Like a lot of people, most people in the family, the friends just going through this division. The fans are even going through it, believe it or not. Like it's a lot of fans that right now. So this is huge, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you guys coming on. This is an exclusive, y'all. We got Mama Pun, Sister Pun, we got Cousin Booby. Like, listen, we're gonna hear it straight from them today, all right? There's no speculating here. Like,
support you.
Thank you so much, man. And so we've been listening to the documentary, Nikki and Booby, and you guys pretty much watched the documentary when it first came out, I'm sure. You were on the documentary as well, Nikki. So
yes.
What do you feel when you look back now and first and foremost, I want you to tell the people, like, what do you feel when it comes to your sister-in-law, pretty much? This is exclusive, y'all. We never heard this throughout the years about Pun's wife cheating on him with his own brother. You said it was a half brother, correct?
Yes, yeah. They have the same father, different mother. And the thing is that during the time since my brother passed away, for example, the interviews that she does, they all been in her favor. They've all been the questions that she wants to answer. Like prior to the interview, you're asked often, is there anything that you don't want me to talk about, or mention? And she has that power to say, don't ask me this, don't ask me that. So all her interviews has always been in favor of the topic she wants to talk about. But it's never touched. No one has ever asked her, were you having an affair? Were you having an affair? Were you having an affair? No. Were you this? Were you that? No. Everything has been, what did you go through? What were you feeling? So it's like, to feel sorry for, so, just for example, the first interview that was done, the documentary that you were showing clips for, that interview there, if you notice, I'm on it for maybe two showings for like half a second. And the reason is because I didn't talk bad about my brother. So the only thing, so she hadn't edited. So she kept what she wanted to keep on it because she had control over that documentary. So she pretty much took me all out because I didn't say anything that was going to incriminate my brother.
My relationship as a friend.
Like, he just died. Like, come on. Him and Cuban used to burn each other because that was the worst feeling in the world, yo. And he never wanted to get cremated.
People automatically think like, oh, okay, he was big. It must have been that. No. And I
don't know what's the matter with Cuban. Like, he's all of a sudden Team Liza. So I don't know. Because you gotta get right. Pun was your man. You know what I'm saying? Your alliance is to Pun, but it seemed like it's to Liza. Like, she done mad shiesty things. You know what I'm saying? Like, putting out, trying to defame his name and stuff, and he's still with her.
Just like a loyalty to her.
Loyalty for what? Like, is he fucking her? Like, I don't know.
Oh shit.
That's how it makes it seem. I'm gonna just keep it 100.
But that was a rumor before. Come
on, like, be for real. Look at how, like, if that's your sister, why you letting her put tapes out to degrade his name and
always have his back. So I guess he felt safe. It's kind of weird, but he felt safe that he could take out everything on me.
Like, Pun was the type of guy that he loved you to death. You know what I'm saying? So he would try anything to keep you with him, around him. So he did, when he loved you, his love was so big that made him do sometimes, stupid shit. And, it was just crazy with the relationship between him and Liza. You look at Liza and be like, yo, Liza's been through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why the fuck she's still with him. But she stood with him. And Pun would be like, yo, I don't know why the fuck I'm still with her. And he stood with her. So it was that love, like, you have to just respect from a distance and be like, fuck it, if she handles it, who the fuck am I to, jump in and say, that's not right.
She's a very strong woman. I think she did it because she loved him back. She took it because she loved him.
Now, if any of you guys are watching, and even you two that are interviewing me, you can go right now on the internet and say, how long does it take to do a full, complete autopsy? You're going to see weeks to months that it can take. Right. A partial, an immediate one, a quick rush one, can be done within 24 hours. Okay, my brother always said, if I ever die, I want to be buried with my father. And then later on, all of us are buried with him as well. Right. Why cremate him? Why rush to cremate him? Okay, so that just it just hasn't been sitting right with me for 20 years, and it eats me up because I look back now 20 years when I was younger and I said, wow, I wish I had the heart that I have now.
He was head over heels with Liza, and Liza was younger than him. Not much younger, but she was young. They were 14 years old, so it wasn't something that you say, oh yeah, that's wonderful, that's great, you're gonna go get married, because they were kids, so it was kind of like a puppy love, but it was much more than puppy love.
To the pool so he could work out. He liked being in the pool because, you feel light. If you're a heavy person and you're in the pool, you can do anything in the pool. You feel light, you don't feel your weight. So he always just said, I love being in the pool because I don't feel my weight. I feel normal, I can run around, I could jump, you know what I'm saying?
I told him, Christopher, I'm going to go across and buy the kids some things at the Toys R Us because the hotel had a tunnel that connected to a mall. He didn't want to let me leave at all. It was just so odd. He goes, no, don't go to Toys R Us. I said, I want to buy the kids some presents. No, stay with me. Don't leave me. I'm like, okay. I said, well, I'm going to go downstairs and get them some candy from the lobby. No. Send Liza. Send somebody else. Don't go. Reef. Carlos, call anybody to go down. Don't leave me. I'm like, you are weird today, So we started talking about his weight, and he said, Pina, tell me something. He goes, you think that stomach stapling thing, you think it really works? And I said, yes. You know, I couldn't believe he brought it up again. I was like, yes, yes. He goes, I think I want to do it.
This video was taken the night before or the day before he died. He died like a day later. He don't really look sick here. He did a handstand. You see him? It's weird because I never heard this story like that. They said she was playing here with his brother. And they really think that she killed him. Not that anything could happen. She cremated him. This is part 1. Part 2 gonna get crazy. Well, I'm gonna leave it here for now. Like, comment, subscribe. Part 2, I'm gonna break something down that's crazy. And if she did do it, she got away with it because he got cremated. And she would never admit she killed him. It's just crazy, man. Rest in peace, Pun.
My life with him was very marriage, and it was like the best day of my life. And it was like the best day of my life. And it was like the best day of my life. Cause I didn't have to deal with that no more. It was over. You know, because even if he survived, you know, because even if he survived and we would have broke up, he still would have gave me hell. I still wouldn't be able to, you know, get on with my life, or he still would have been there, you know. There was no way that he would have been alive and would have been separated. We always would have been together. But the only way I felt that I could go on with my life, and he knew it too, was the only way if he wouldn't be here. You know, so like I said, you know, it was the worst day because, you know, never I thought, you know, I had to face the fact that he won't be here. He won't be here to raise my kids, to raise our kids. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to walk my daughters down the aisle or speak to my son about, you know, the first time him having sex or, you know, things like that. But it's the best day of my life too, because it's like he put me through so much drama, and I experienced so many things behind him that I'm just glad it's all over.